현재 다양한 앱들과 그리고 지갑들을 모두 연결해주고 있는 레이어 월렛 커넥트. 최근에 트위터에서 라이브로 텔레그램 그리고 트위터 구독자분들과 함께 월렛 커넥트 창업자의 인터뷰를 진행했었는데 유튜브로 한번 살펴보시도록 하시죠. 자, 일단 AMA 좀 간략하게 설명드리자면 오늘 월렛 커넥트 파운더인 페드로 님이 직접 참여를 해주셨고요. 그리고 월렛 커넥 요즘 사실 토큰도 나오고 그리고 솔라나 쪽에 에어드랍도 하면서 이런저런 이슈들이 많고 그리고 또 굉장히 좀 재밌는 이야기들도 많은데 하나하나씩 좀 다 물어보고 그리고 생각보다 많은 사람들이 월렛 커넥트를 잘못 알고 있어요. 뭔지 제대로 잘 알고 있으신 분들이 많이 없기 때문에 이거에 대해서도 좀 얘기를 하고 즐겁게 시청해 주시기를 바라겠습니다. Yep, and we'll start right off just with a short intro. Before starting off, could you just, do a short intro of yourself and, what you do at WalletConnect?
Yeah. So my name is Pedro Gomez. I'm the founder and director of the WalletConnect Foundation. I started building WalletConnect in 2018 as an open source developer and then grew it to be a massive project with millions of users.
첫 번째 질문이죠. 바로 월렛 커넥트가 어떻게 탄생하게 됐는지. 사실 이거 월렛 커넥트 왜 필요한지도 모르시는 분들 진짜 많아요. 그래서 이거에 대해서도 좀 물어볼 예정이고, 그리고 어떤 프로젝트인지 좀 간단하게 좀 설명해 달라고 제가 좀 물어볼 예정인데요. 자, 바로 물어보도록 하죠. So Pedro, we could start right off with the question about WalletConnect. The first question is, how did you come to found WalletConnect? Like you made it 8 years ago. Any behind the scenes stories on how you created WalletConnect? What missing pieces in the crypto ecosystem made you build WalletConnect?
So I started in crypto in 2017. And the first team that I joined was one of the first mobile wallets in Ethereum. In 2017, most people used Ethereum as a desktop. So you had to get a laptop or a computer to use Ethereum. So working on this mobile team, it was a great way to build a better user experience. But it was really hard to build a mobile wallet because there was no standard to connect all mobile wallets the same way. So WalletConnect came as a solution where I came up with the QR code, and then this QR code would allow any mobile wallet on Ethereum to connect. And from one wallet, then it became 10 wallets, and then 100, and now we have more than 600 wallets connecting through this standard.
Got it. Thanks for the explanation, Pedro. We have one pop-up question, one extra question regarding the QR code. To be honest, on our Telegram chats, we also discuss it on how WalletConnect is utilizing the QR code to actually harness the security of mobile rather than the where desktops, mobile wallets, and it can be very dangerous in terms of security. Could you just tell me a little about why you're using this QR codes, how it actually works?
Yeah. So when the QR code was first invented, it was allowing you to find a wallet through a server. So there was one server in 2018 for WalletConnect. So it was a very small project. And then with the QR code, you were able to route the connection to the correct wallet. And this meant that the server was able to verify the connection on both the application and the wallet side. And now we're able to do that at a much larger scale. We have 16 nodes across the whole network that are able to verify the website and the application and find the exact route in a way that you don't get scammed to connect to the wrong one.
다음 질문이 있는데, 그렇다면 이제 월렛 커넥트는 어떤 프로젝트인지 그냥 간략하게, 아직도 헷갈리신 분들 많을 테니까 정말 쉽게 몇 문장으로 이야기해달라라고 물어볼 예정인데요. Okay, back to the original question of WalletConnect. Well, I get it. but still a lot of people don't get like what's WalletConnect, right? So if someone was to ask, could you explain WalletConnect in I don't know, in simple 2 sentences, 3 sentences, how would you define WalletConnect?
So I always give the same analogy. A lot of people have credit cards, and the credit card can be Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or even other companies. And these are all building standards for all the banks to be able to pay in any country, in any merchant, any product, any service. So WalletConnect is very similar, where there's hundreds of different companies building wallets. So you as a user have the opportunity to choose and control your favorite wallet. And WalletConnect enables you to connect to any website, any application, and really be able to pay and use crypto anywhere in the world.
Got it. So basically, through WalletConnect, like you say, just like wallets are like credit cards. They have so many kinds around the world. Through WalletConnect, you could just choose your favorite wallets, connect it wherever and whatever the app you want, use it as a payment or it. Would that be like a sufficient explanation?
Yes, that would be a good explanation. Yes.
Got it. 자, 그러면 여기에서 또 이제 요거 좀 중요한 질문입니다. 저는 이거 이번 AMA에서 이거 좀 바로잡고 싶긴 했어요. 그게 뭐냐면 원래 커넥트는 지갑 앱이 아니다. 오히려 네트워크입니다. 사실. 어떻게 보면 메시징 레이어라고 할 수도 있고요. 근데 이거 많은 분들이 정말 착각을 많이 해요. 그래서 요거에 대해서 좀 확실하게 파운더분이 좀 얘기해달라고 한번 여쭤보려고 하는데 Okay. Thanks for explanation, Pedro. I just talked about the misconception of WalletConnect, where people are thinking WalletConnect as a wallet app. So a lot of people confused with this. So to be honest, it's not a wallet app. It's more or less like I would say a messaging layer, UX layer. Could you just clarify on why WalletConnect is not a wallet app and how it is more or less like a network, I would say?
Yeah, because when people think of WalletConnect, if WalletConnect was to work with as a wallet app, then you could only use one wallet to be able to connect to everything. So that means that now we actually have to build the wallet, we have to build the whole user base from scratch, and this would become a centralized service, and we wouldn't be able to grow much faster than we did. And by actually having multiple companies building wallets on top of the WalletConnect, we're actually working together to grow this user experience, and we focus on the infrastructure. So we basically provide all the nodes that are able to connect across the whole world, and we then focus also on onboarding more applications. So there's more things that people can do with their wallets.
So basically, it's not a wallet. It's something that's between the wallets and I would say all the apps around the world.
Yes.
Basically, WalletConnect would basically give certain permissions to the wallets to do something on the app. They would take care of all that and allow users to basically use their app in any places in the world.
Yes. So, we have set of standards that both the apps and the wallets have to follow. And if you follow these, then it becomes compatible. So it doesn't matter the blockchain, it doesn't matter the country, it doesn't matter what the app is. You just need to follow the standards. And the standards are there to ensure that everyone has a great experience.
이제 그러면 또 물어보고 싶은 게 여러 가지 있는데 수익 모델도 물어볼 거고 뭐 이것저것 많이 물어볼 텐데 그 다음에 물어보고 싶은 게 이제 원래 커넥트가 그렇다면 다른 곳들과 이제 가지고 있는 차별점에 대해서 좀 여쭤보려고 합니다. And I made extra emphasis that you can't find WalletConnect on App Store, Google Store, or anywhere. Now, then, the next question was regarding the WalletConnect's, I would say, uniqueness or competitiveness. If people were to ask, like, what best parts makes WalletConnect unique? Or what would it be? Why people or developers should use WalletConnect? How would you answer this question?
Well, one of the interesting things is that WalletConnect is very well known for users,
Mhm.
but a lot of our work is focused on developers. So we try to make the experience for new developers very easy. And the reason we make that is we actually have to make sure that all developers are satisfied. So we are very chain agnostic and we have a very broad ecosystem. So we are building tools to make it easier for new developers and for advanced developers, but we also make it tools for Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, Sui, and we're growing the tooling so that all developers have a great developer experience. Because when you help developers, you help them build a better experience for their users.
Got it. On the developer side, if they like basically, I don't know, use the WalletConnect SDK, I would say, or apply it, they could basically allow all the users or using the app with like, all the wallets to use whenever they want. Is that how it is made?
Yeah, I mean, we try to abstract as much as possible so they don't need to understand how it works. At the end of the day, what developers want is to access as many users as possible. And the same way, every wallet wants to give as many apps as possible. So if you make that experience very simple and you provide the value to them, then they are able to also focus on building better experience for their users.
Got it. One thing also curious about was, from what I know, is WalletConnect started with an open protocol. For example, if I am a developer, I want to, utilize WalletConnect. Do I pay a subscription fee, or I don't know? Is that how it works?
Right now, it actually does not have a subscription fee. We are working now that the token is live. Now we have like the staking and the governance to introduce a fee in the future.
Got it. Exciting times ahead. We'll talk a little more about that as we move on. The next question is also from the audiences. And it is an interesting question, to be honest. Is regarding the business model of WalletConnect. I think it also linked to the subscription part. Is regarding WalletConnect's business models. Then like a lot of people are curious, like how does WalletConnect actually earn money? So would you have an answer to this question?
Yeah, so WalletConnect has very large ambitions. I mean, we compare ourselves to Visa, MasterCard, and American Express because we believe that we can be as big as those networks. So WalletConnect network right now does not have a revenue. We've had a lot of backers that have been supporting, and we have raised multiple times to grow the network. So that's how we actually have been able to sustain the project. But in order to actually introduce revenue, we have to think how we are actually going to charge fees and then distribute it to our partners. So the WalletConnect network would not be possible without the node operators and the wallets. So every time an application gets a new user and they do some activity like submitting transactions, we then would charge a fee that would go to the node operators and that would go to the wallets. And that's the work we're doing now this year. And we hope to implement it live next year.
Oh, so this is actually like happening.
Well, yes, we're getting the feedback and we want to write a white paper about this because it's been a very widely requested feature. And we believe this is the right timing for it.
Yes. I guess like you started off with basically more of network expansion first, where you onboard like tons of millions of users. And then with those users, you could, as you talked about, you could do a lot of stuff. Like fees could be done. You could do a lot of stuffs. I mean, when you have the users, you could do whatever. Like you could make up a lot of ideas with it.
Yes.
I'm just curious. Does the node operators, like, I don't know, they stake WCT and they run the nodes? Is that how it works?
Yeah. So actually, in the original white paper, we describe very lightly the tokenomics. And you actually have to stake to be a node operator. And then you have both a base staking reward and then you have a performance reward. We need to make sure that node operators are operating very fast and reliable. So we calculate how performant they are. And if they have a very high score, they get bonus tokens. And this is how we actually operate the network today. And we have set aside 17.5% of all tokens for this initial stage of rewards.
Got it. 저희가 이제 다음 질문에 대해서는 이제 사실 지금 이제 월렛 커넥트가 생긴 지 엄청 오래됐습니다. 월렛 커넥트가 지금 벌써 엄청 오지죠. 뭐 다 살아나왔습니다. 거의 8년이 되어가고 있기 때문에. 근데 이제 사실 이제 완전히 탈중앙화 단계로 토큰도 내고 하기 시작했잖아요. 그래서 저는 이제 물어보고 싶었던 거, 그리고 유저분들이 많이 질문 주셨던 것 중 하나는 왜 이제 탈중앙화를 시작하는가? 어떠한 이유들이 있는가? 이 토큰은 도대체 무엇인가?에 대한 질문인데 요거 한번 좀 물어보도록 하겠습니다. Pedro, we connecting to this, this was also from like the pre-gathered question. Is WalletConnect has been here for like 8 years. It survived like I don't know. I guess you survived the Luna crash also. And then the question is, the WalletConnect has recently started its foundation, its token, and again, congrats on the new launches. The question regarding was why now? Like, what changed the actual move, or what initiated your move to become actually decentralized, I would say?
Yeah, so as part of the history of WalletConnect, when it first started publicly in 2018, it was growing as an open source project. And then in 2021, we actually set up the company, and that allowed us to be more ambitious. In 2022, we became multi-chain. So we went from Ethereum to supporting all chains. And then in 2023, we did a massive upgrade that allowed us to be global and more performant. When we did this upgrade, we had the opportunity to expand to have multiple node operators, and that allowed us to start thinking about decentralization. So it gave us a whole year to plan how to roll out the token, the staking, and the tokenomics. So after 2023, in 2024, we had the final announcement, which was actually in Singapore. And that's how we started with the first node operators and the staking.
Got it. You currently have 15 node operators, right?
16.
16. Got it. So basically, the network grew, and basically you expanded your node operators also. And then, of course, the question of centralization comes up. And you also, basically, now that's where the WCT token comes up, right?
Yes. Yeah, so we have the rewards, we have the staking, we have the governance, and the final milestone is the fees.
Got it. Okay, Pedro. It's been a big journey, I think. Well, but it's still you've got like still tons of like roadmaps left to achieve, I would say. One question that appeared from the audiences was like, hey, like for example, they know a lot of messaging layers or different kind of layers which just runs in a centralized way, and they are asking like, hey, wouldn't like, I don't know, if WalletConnect was centralized now, right? Wouldn't that just be better for you or better for the company in terms of revenues or in terms of everything? Some people ask this. What would you say to this?
Well, I guess you need to understand that the WalletConnect network would not exist with all the wallets. So we need to make sure that everyone who makes this network possible is correctly rewarded. So if we had a company capturing the majority of the revenue, we wouldn't be able to actually keep the network growing as fast. And we would actually be putting away or even scaring away our closest partners, which are the wallets. So even if we had all the nodes operated by one company, that would only count for like a very small portion of the revenue, as the majority will go to wallet partners.
So basically, you want basically WalletConnect to grow much bigger with the partners, with the shares. That's why you're not going like to centralized business models where the company does everything.
Yes, and like the more you study how credit card networks work, very few are actually centralized, and the centralized ones are the smallest ones.
Oh, that's interesting. Could you give us one example of it?
Yeah, I mean, Visa and MasterCard are very decentralized. I know people don't think that,
Yeah, we
but
don't.
they're very
I didn't know it.
they're very decentralized. They also have foundations, so to speak, and they are basically a duopoly where they have all the credit card payments in the network. And then you see smaller credit card companies like American Express. Obviously, they have bigger revenues or bigger profit margins, but they're much, much smaller and they can't grow as fast.
And Visa and MasterCard kind of like share the, I would say, the fees and act with other partners.
Yes, they have a lot of partners. This is a much more complex network than WalletConnect. It's very hard to understand, actually.
Got it. 조금 이제 그 토큰에 대해서 이제 월렛 커넥트의 솔라나 확장하고 에어드랍에 대해서도 이거 얘기하기 전에 그것도 좀 물어보고 싶었어요. 그러면 이거 바꾸면서 월렛 커넥트 토큰 내고 하면서 가장 큰 챌린지들이 뭐냐? 그리고 뭐가 바뀌었냐? 그리고 무엇을 하고 있느냐? 이제 사실 이거는 저도 좀 궁금하긴 해요. 토큰 낸 프로젝트 다 궁금하지 않나요? 어떤 식으로 어떤 문제들이 발생하고 혹은 어떤 좋은 점들이 발생하고에 대해서 좀 물어보려고 하는데 the Visa and MasterCard comparison was really interesting. I think you're aiming higher, I would say, rather than, having a centralized, and just earning enough. That's not enough. You want to be the top one or top two. Like, of the crypto, I would say Visa and MasterCard.
Yes. And let's hope that Visa and MasterCard don't start competing with WalletConnect, which might be a good sign that we're going in the right direction.
The next question we had was, it's just basically asking your personal thoughts also is, like, after the foundation's launch, like, what are the biggest changes that you are experiencing, and what changed? What challenges are you facing, and regarding it, what's your plans for the upcoming futures? It's a lot of questions, but yeah.
Well, there's obviously pros and cons. The advantage is that now that we actually have a foundation, we have a much better relationship with the partners because they are confident that we're working to support the ecosystem and we're making sure that everyone is going to benefit from this growth. So no concerns around one company capturing all the value, and we can drive the value for everyone involved. That's the major advantage of the foundation. Obviously, the disadvantage of any foundation is that now the governance and the decision making is a little bit more distributed and decentralized. So now every time we make an upgrade to the network or we add a new feature, we have to do a thing that is a little bit more involved with more people. And one of those initiatives, actually, we try to make it faster, which we call WalletConnect Certified, which allows us to deploy upgrades and features much faster.
WalletConnect Certified?
Yes. So WalletConnect Certified is a program that allows partners to decide if they want to be using the latest features. So every time WalletConnect Network has a new feature, we put it as part of the certified. And if you follow the program, then you get a quality badge. You could call it like a gold badge for using the latest features.
This is for like the partners, right? Like the wallets.
The wallets, yes, specifically for the wallets.
The WalletConnect. I think I saw it. The governance is coming up, right? Like and the
Well,
coming up?
the governance is maturing. It's not something that happens over time. We have already done some first proposals. We have already set up the council, who will be the working group that focuses on new upgrades. And we will try to keep a good momentum around improving the network as fast as possible.
Got it. 이제 다음 저 사실 이거 저도 봤거든요. 저 백팩 쓰기 때문에 저도 꽤 받을 것 같은데 많이 줬으면 좋겠는데 어쨌든 그 이번에 솔라나 확장하면서 WC 토큰이 이제 또 에어드랍도 하게 되고 솔라나 확장을 하면서 백팩이나 주피터나 뭐 다양한 곳들에 에어드랍 하게 해주는데 요거에 대해서 조금 더 이야기해달라고 어떻게 솔라나 확장되는 건지 그리고 뭐 무엇을 기대하고 있는 건지 등등에 대해서 좀 물어보려고 하는데 그것도 물어볼까요? 어떤 유저들이 받게 되는지. 근데 사실 검색하면 나오긴 하는데 한번 물어보도록 하겠습니다. Before talking about a little more about the token itself, also, a lot of people are excited about the WCT airdrops on Solana. Me myself also. I use Backpack. I use Backpack Exchange's wallets. I use Jupiter Connect. Could you just tell us a little more about the token Solana chain expansion? And maybe also why Solana here? What kind of stuffs are you looking forward to in Solana?
Yeah, so the network has always served every chain for the last 3 years. So we have been like chain agnostic and decentralized. We're really trying to be as big as possible as a network. But then when we launched the token, we couldn't launch everywhere at the same time.
Oh.
So we started with Optimism and then we expanded to Ethereum. So we had like 2 chains that are EVM. But then we had a lot of people who are core contributors and developers in the Solana ecosystem. So obviously they want their token to be minted on Solana as well. So through a partnership with Wormhole, we were able to make this happen. So the actual token now lives on 3 different chains: Ethereum, Optimism, and Solana. And this would allow in the future for us to have a better governance mechanism where it doesn't matter the chain that you are able to participate in the decentralized governance, in the staking, and obviously be part of the WalletConnect community with the WCT.
Oh, so you basically could do all that on Solana also?
Not right now. The first thing we did was launch the token, and then we will eventually also have the staking and the governance, as we have to build that as well.
Ooh, it's kind of like you will have like a wormhole style multi-chain governance.
Yeah, that is the goal, to have a multi-chain governance system.
Ooh, okay. One more stuff is I know it's on the blog, but who in the Solana ecosystems are getting this airdrops?
Yeah, so obviously we have a lot of partners in the Solana ecosystem. So we made sure that the airdrop was well distributed across the board. Phantom users will receive it, Solana, Soulflare users, Solana Mobile, Backpack, and Jupiter. These are the 5 partners that will be sharing the Solana airdrop. So each partner chose different eligibility criteria to reward the top users in their platform.
Got it. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see the actual WCT token on like the Solana standard. It's like it's gonna be on like Optimism. It's gonna be on Ethereum. It's gonna be on Solana. Exciting times ahead, I would say.
Exactly.
이거 질문 진짜 많았어요. 이거 제가 사전 질문 받았을 때 거의 뭐 한 10번은 본 것 같은데, 그 WCT 토큰의 토큰 유틸리티는 무엇이냐, 그리고 앞으로 어떻게 될 것이냐에 대한 질문인데, 이것도 이번 기회에 좀 마음 편하게 좀 물어보도록 하겠습니다. Another question, to be honest, like we did the pre-question gathering, it appeared like, I don't know, 10 to 15 times, which was regarding the WCT token's utility also. So, what kind of utilities does this token have in the WalletConnect ecosystem? And what plans do you have regarding it?
Well, to answer that, let's answer first, what can you do with the token today? We launched the token in November, and it started to become transferable in April. So this is like less than a year. And you already can receive rewards from staking. So as a user, you can stake your tokens to actually receive rewards. As a node operator, you can also stake your token to receive not only the staking rewards, but the performance rewards. And also as a wallet partner, you can also stake the token and receive rewards based on both the staking rewards and the performance. So this is keeping all of the incentives aligned for everyone involved. On top of that, for anyone that stakes the token, that gives you voting power. So every time there is a governance proposal, you have the ability to vote with your stake. So you can't just own tokens, you have to stake them to vote. And then finally, we will be doing the actual fees, which will be a big component to make sure that this is sustainable, because having all of these rewards without revenue is not sustainable. But we have still a quite big budget for the next 3 to 5 years to distribute rewards and to make sure that the revenue is sustaining those rewards. Obviously, on top of that, we are still growing our community. We launched our Discord recently. We're doing multiple campaigns around education. We're also doing grants. At the end of the day, the biggest advantage of this WCT is to grow the ecosystem as a whole. And it's one of the biggest tools for the foundation to help everyone.
Got it. The staking rewards are given as WCT tokens, right?
Yes. So you stake WCT and you earn WCT, and it happens every week.
Every week. Even a side question. Would there be any other rewards also? Like partners or anything?
Well, we've done so many campaigns. These happen all the time. One thing that we're still working on is in our community perks. So obviously we've had like a lot of rumors about what you can earn or benefit as a WalletConnect staker for the community. And we hope to be releasing more and more information about that soon.
Got it. I think like a lot of projects have their token, have their inflations, and but sometimes they don't think about revenues and others, which could balance out, in long term. But I'm really happy to hear that WalletConnect is actually thinking about it in long term. In long term, it should be balanced out in terms of sustainable model. I think like you made a great point on that. 이제 어느 정도 좀 마지막 단계로 좀 넘어가려고 하는데, 일단, 미래 계획부터 먼저 들어보도록 합시다. 이제 중요한 미래 업데이트들 뭐가 있는지 좀 알려주세요. 라고 해서 좀 물어보려고 하고, 혹시나 내가 정말 궁금한 게 있는데, 근데 어쨌든 내가 정말 궁금한 게 있었는데 좀 물어보고 싶다라고 하면 지금 기회니까 그냥 한글로 써주시면 제가 그냥 좀 편하게 물어보도록 하겠습니다. Now we're kind of running towards our ending questions. Let us talk about a little about the future. Any future updates that we should be excited for? Feel free to share it with us.
Yeah, when I mentioned about the WalletConnect certified program, one of the great things about this is that we are able to add new features to all of these wallets at the same time. We have more than 20 wallets participating in this program. And some things that we were able to already improve was every time you connect your wallet on mobile between two mobile apps, we can actually make it much faster. Like it's about 10 times faster. We also were able to make logging in a single click instead of taking 2 clicks. And we also are working on newer features like smart sessions, which are great for gaming, wallet payments, which are going to be great for e-commerce. So the benefits of this decentralization and this foundation and this token are already showing after less than a year. So you can only imagine how much we're going to accelerate innovation.
Got it. I just want to talk a little more about Smart Session. Just, it doesn't have to be long, but could you just tell us what Smart Session is and how it will benefit the users, I would say?
Yeah, so one of the most annoying things of using wallets is that you have to approve every signature. And as applications are getting more and more interesting, you actually have more signatures. So we actually created this feature called Smart Sessions that allows you to add more programmability. This means that now when you connect your wallet, you can tell the app what it can sign without requesting you to approve every time. So it less pop-ups, less clicks, and you can use the application with the same security as before.
And on the developer side, this could even I'm not a developer, but I'm just asking. This could even allow people to have if conditions for different kind of transaction. If BTC is over 200K, buy $500 more of BTC.
Yes. So basically with that, the Smart Session would say, this application is able to spend, for example, up to $1,000. So you know that you can set conditions in the future that if it doesn't go above $1,000, then the application is able to do it automatically.
Ooh. It's gonna be really interesting as apps develop. You can do basically even you could even do DCAs on your WalletConnect.
That's one of our demos is the DCA. Yeah.
Ooh. And with I don't know, with AI agents, you could also have tons of stuffs I don't know, you could have your DeFi AI agent even.
Exactly. And it's a much better experience because the worst thing today is that if you build an AI agent with a wallet, it always asks you to sign every time you actually ask the agent to do something. With Smart Sessions, we remove that with a single signature for everything.
Yes. With the Smart Session, I guess there'll be tons of possibilities of opening.
Yes, it's the future. And, this is something that took a long time because also the wallets are becoming smarter. So as the wallets become smarter, the WalletConnect network also becomes smarter. And this becomes a very close collaboration where we can add more ambitious features and we can completely change how we think about the experience for everyone.
Got it. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it would happen in 1 or 2 years, I would say. We'll see
I think so too. I feel confident.
뭐 이제 어느 정도 마무리 되어 가니까 마지막에 그것도 플러스 알파 상품으로 제가 좀 지급드리기 위해서 좀 실제로 보고 계시는 분들 그냥 댓글 간단한 거 입력하도록 조금 물어볼 텐데 일단 그거 전에 마지막으로 누구나 이제 빌더들 입장에서 이제 사실 굉장한 프로덕트를 빌딩한 거잖아요. 이제 어떻게 보자면 500만 명 이상의 유저들을 모은 여기에서 내가 빌더라면 무엇을 추구해야 되는가에 대해서 나 뭐 쫓아가야 되냐에 대해서 하나만 좀 간략하게 물어보려고 합니다. Time is running out. Next question, a simple question. You've WalletConnect, you've built a network where you have over 48 million users using it. To all the builders around the space, what would you say is the core principle that builders should remember when building anything, or if they are aiming to be like WalletConnect, I would say?
Well, when you build a project like WalletConnect, you have to focus that you're just building the infrastructure. It's like building the platform for other people to build on top of you. So you have to build everything in the open. Building in an open source was very important for the success of WalletConnect. And that's how we actually were able to get so much trust and so much commitment from everyone else. And that also allowed them to become very core contributors early on. The worst thing you can do is to build behind closed doors, because that's only going to slow you down and people have a harder time to trust you. Got
it. That's a very good piece of advice, I would say, to all the builders. This will be the last question. It's already an hour. It was really fun. But anyways, now WalletConnect is in Korean exchanges also, and a lot of Korean users are also actually using WalletConnect. If you have any like last comments to the Korean WalletConnect users or the WCT token holders, feel free to share your last comments here.
Yeah, I think a lot of the Korean community is going to be very excited to experience how WalletConnect works, because many people's first experience to use a wallet involves WalletConnect, and that's how you actually get to explore new apps, upcoming tokens, new NFTs. It really opens up a whole other world that wasn't available to you before, because while exchanges have done a good job of listing the top tier projects, there's a whole world out there that you can explore with WalletConnect. So you should download your favorite wallet in Korea, and then you should try WalletConnect and explore all the new apps that we have for you.
Got it. Again, it was great to have you here, and I'm really excited to on the futures on what WalletConnect will be building. For people who are still like, just give you a shortcut. How can users use WalletConnect? Like, because it's not on the App Store, could you just clarify it for users?
Yeah, so we actually have a website where you can find all the different wallets. It's called walletguide.walletconnect.network. This will allow you to find all the wallets available in the network. You can find the one that fits you the most. And this also allows us to see which ones are certified or not. And once you download this wallet, you'll be able to connect to any application on chain, either through the QR code or through a link. And this will be completely seamless. You won't even notice, but it will be all secured through the network.
Was great meeting you, and guess we'll wrap up this AMA here. The video, I'm not sure if Twitter supports replays, but it will be uploaded on YouTube. 유튜브에 업로드 되니까 혹시 재방송 필요하신 분들은 그냥 편하게 시청할 수 있도록 유튜브에 업로드 해놓도록 하겠습니다. We'll wrap up. Thanks for your time here, Pedro, and hope the best for the WalletConnect in the coming days.
Thanks for everything. It was great talking here.
Great
Thanks for
talking.
everyone.